guys, here are the doors. We're gonna put them on by myself. They're pretty heavy, they're beefy. I love them. Painting them red. Look pretty crazy red, but I'm thinking about painting this flat part black maybe later on. The match rest of the truck, I'm gonna repaint the truck and re-sticker it all up again. And came out good, man. They're freaking awesome. I love them. On the driver's side, I was lucky. I don't have to use any shims. So this side, I'm just gonna show you. I'm bolting it up and show you the pin. The passenger side needs shims, and I showed you the shims on the little preview, but I'm going to show you how I do it by myself. And pretty much you just put all the bolts in and you slide them in the back and then you tighten it up. So here's me putting on the doors by myself. Show you that you can do it. You could have a big arm or something. So I'll put my arm into here like this. And as long as you get one bolt started, you'll be able to go. Make sure the washer's in the back. Here's a little closer look at the pin right now. It's called the latches. So you're gonna pull this back. You can use some kind of mechanism, but right now I just have it to where you do it with your finger. And here's the pin that Kurt gives you. So this can be adjusted just a little bit up and down also. So before you try to mess with the shims that go behind here, I recommend you try to adjust this a little bit when you first bolt it up and see how the door closes. So this is how the door works right here. And it's pretty tight. Perfect. Looks very nice, guys. I love them. Get farther back and check it out from the back. Yeah, I like it. I think I am gonna paint that flat part black though. You can see the back of there's red too, and it's all scuffed up. Need to repaint all that stuff. All that red was originally that bright, but it's kind of faded and been scuffed up over time. Yeah, buddy. Alright guys, well, we're going to do the passenger side and I'm going to show you the shims on that one. Alright guys, here's the passenger side. You can see right here, we got these shims. These are the shims that we're going to be using to space out the door so the hinge works right. The driver's side needs these hinges. So again, I'm going to hold these up and start screwing them in. You can put the shims in there after you screw these in. Alright, so I already put them in there and I already know what shims I need. You need to make sure you test it out first for the shims, guys. And they pretty much slide in there. To get both of these in, so they're going to take 2 on the top for mine. You just push one up, put your finger underneath it. Same thing on this side. You get them underneath, push it, you push them up. Leave your finger there and start tightening it down. There's one. And And there's the other. Okay, so you start with the bottom one. You have that loose so you can move it. Pretty easy putting in these doors. And there's the other shim. I'm going to push that towards the back. The weight of the door is going to hold it. And tighten it up. This is what I had to do for my passenger side to get it to work. For the hinge, the pin to hit correctly. Alright guys, you can see right here that the tube doors are pretty flush with the fenders, except for the very bottom. You can see how it's inset more. You can adjust it to where it sits pretty flush all the way down. You just gotta loosen the bolts from the hinges, and you're gonna move this out of air so we can line up the bottom, so it looks all uniform and looks all clean. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then show you before and after. So you can see right here, you got a nice kind of smooth across, but everything else bolted up nice. Heck yeah. Okay, close her up. Close, and there you go. That's pretty flush right there. Don't look too bad right there. Every fender, every truck's gonna be different. Even some of your trucks might be banged up, so it might not even matter. But I just wanted to show you that you can adjust it to the side of the fender so it looks better. Looks pretty clean, guys. I wanted to say thank you to DIY Forex for supporting me for all these years and helping me build my truck, guys. And I love doing these install videos for y'all guys, and just to give you a little preview of what it will look like on your truck. I know the crusher's already torn up, and I'm not showing you half of the stuff that you could be seeing, the doors being taken off and all that, but the only step that you would have to have if you're keeping your door is figuring out the wiring for your power windows and your power locks if you have all that goody stuff. If you don't, you're gonna have a little bit easier. And all my wiring I just cut. Didn't have any of my original stuff. I had power windows and everything before, but I cut it all out. I'm not gonna be putting it back in. All next to do is to go test it out, get some more footage, and we'll be wheeling pretty soon, guys. Just got to get some rear tires, and we'll get back to you. And peace out.